Hey, welcome to Board Game Closet. My name's Jimmy.
And my name's Rod.
And this is our very first episode of video reviews. To get started, I guess we'll tell you a little bit about ourselves and why we're doing this. We're everyday, normal guys that have families, work jobs. So we're not hobby shop owners. We don't own game stores. We're just regular guys. And we got together, and because we love this hobby of board gaming so much, we thought, why don't we make some reviews and share it with guys out there just like you, maybe, that just love the hobby, love board gaming, and want to get some solid reviews on games. So that's what we're going to do in the future. You can expect various types of reviews of all types of games. You're going to meet other people from the Board Game Closet that might do card games or collector card games, different things that have to do with the hobby. And so we'll get to those later on, so you can expect all kinds of cool stuff coming up. So I guess we'll jump right in and start to do some board game reviews, if that's all right.
And we're going to start off with the Adventurers. And this one is the Temple of Chac. I believe that's how you pronounce it, right?
I don't know.
So, first of all, this is by Fantasy Flight, which is one of our favorite game companies. They just have a ton of games out.
Yeah, I actually first played this, I think, with you guys at your house, and then I ended up buying it. So I've got both versions of the game because I just loved it so much. But
they both play similar, but then it's just different in the sense that they both have totally different feels, but they are the Indiana Jones type entertainment, I guess is what we would say. And on this first one right here, this one's really got some nice pieces to it. You can see the boulder right here. You can see the walls. And the walls come in and out as we're playing the game. And what you're trying to do is you've got a certain amount of time in the game. And the ball is really what the timer is. And it moves. And we try to go through and we try to pick up treasure as we're going through. And we're trying to make it out safely by the time the ball comes all the way around the board.
yeah, one of the things that I really liked about this game were the components. I mean, I think the quality of what they give you. I mean, I don't know if I have another game that's got a huge piece of plastic like this, along with the figures, and the boulder is nice. You've got all these little pieces that kind of go with the game that, to me, really sell the idea that you're inside this temple and you're trying to get out. I don't know, I just really enjoyed. I thought I got my money back on the game. I felt like I didn't get cheated or that they skimped on anything. I thought they did a really good job.
And this is a real good game for most all ages. The only thing that I have a negative on it about all ages is that some of the females in the cards for the pictures of the gals is a little much when it comes to the ladies. Other than that, the game is definitely a family game. Everybody plays it. Everyone enjoyed it. All ages from 46, 48 years old to an 8-year-old. We all love the game.
I thought it was a good, I don't know what the word is, a transition game or somebody to get into the hobby. Let's say you got somebody that's used to playing Monopoly or checkers or something like that, and they think that that's all it's about. What I loved was that I played this recently with some people that hadn't played a lot, and they sat down and instantly their eyes got big. They got excited because they realized the boulder's coming, and then there's just part of the game where you have to go over lava, and so they realized that they can make decisions and there was risks involved. And to me, it just kind of opened them up to there's a whole world of board gaming out there other than just a typical roll and move type style.
Yeah, I also agree. It's very much, I guess, what we call an entry-level game for these type of games. The price seems to be fair price point. Just has tons of, a good amount of pieces to it. I thoroughly enjoyed the game. It's a game I think that has a lot of playability to it. So it's a very good game.
Yeah, definitely, because each time you play it, I think you can have different things that happen to you. Throughout the game, there's some cool mechanics on how you move. You know, one person rolls the dice, and then everyone is affected. Everybody can move then based off of what the one person rolls. I thought that was a neat mechanic. And if you die during the game, you have an opportunity to come back, but then you need to kind of play catch-up to get past the boulder. There's all kinds of cool things that happen through the game that keep you playing it, so it's not like you're out and then you got to wait on everybody to finish. I mean, I guess it could happen, but to me, I felt like I was in it all the way until the end, and it had some cool stuff.
Yeah, so I think it's a very good game, and thoroughly enjoyed it. It's a game that I'm very happy to have in my collection, and will probably stay in my collection for a good amount of time.
I think so too, because like I said, it's a great introductory game for people. So It's one of those games that I can pull off the shelf, teach very quickly, and just jump right into it. And although there's still some choices that you get to make in the game, it's just not that complicated that new gamers would be scared away by.
And the time on it's about, what would you say, about 90 minutes?
Yeah, I think so. From the time you start and finish. Yeah.
Right. So it's not too long. So it's a good game. It's a very good start game. I definitely would be a thumbs up for my choice of the game.
Yeah, me too. I would give it a thumbs up, and I definitely would keep it. I am going to keep it in my collection.
All right. And so again, The Adventurers, and that's by Fantasy Flight. It's a fantastic game.
Great.
All right.
Break.